Are vegans and there are vegetarians. Do you know the difference? Do you know if the clothes that you're currently wearing are vegan or cruelty free? Many vegans had to acculturate to the vegan culture. Veganism is the practice of diminishing harm to animals, which requires refraining from animal products such as meat, fish, dairy, eggs, honey, gelatin, lanolin, wool, fur, silk, suede, and leather. My presentation today will focus on the vegan lifestyle, the health and nutrition benefits, the environmental protection, the ethics, and how to avoid animal products. I am going to begin by defining the health and nutrition benefits that come with the vegan lifestyle. So one of the main reasons why people are attracted to this lifestyle is because it helps combat obesity. By you lowering animal protein intakes, that equals less calories that your body is intaking. A plant-based diet equals low amounts of fats. Asthma is also a benefit of veganism. It helps combat asthma. Researchers have discovered that the vegan diet shows promising results in the reduction or in reducing the symptoms. According to One Planet article, the top 5 reasons why people go vegan is because it helps combat with the asthma symptoms. It also helps to lower cholesterol. The low density lipoprotein is reduced by being on a plant-based diet. Besides the health and nutrition benefits, being vegan helps with environmental protection. So the environmental protection is basically the number one reason that veganism stands for. Livestock industry is currently a major factor that's playing into effect in the environment. So with livestock comes animal waste. With animal waste comes manure. Manure contains ammonia, which is deadly to fish and marine life. Wastewater can sneak into our streams and rivers, providing a toxic condition for fish and coral life. Deforestation is another major component that plays, effect into our environment. Carbon dioxide emissions are caused by farming tools that are destroying the forest and their equipment. Greenhouse gases are being released into the earth at a much faster rate because of the deforestation. Naturally, the earth produces greenhouse gases, but with the mass production of farming, that is causing greenhouse emissions to be produced into the air at a much faster rate. And the planet naturally gets rid of these greenhouse gases known as CO2, but because we're producing at such a fast rate and these gases are being immersed into the air at a faster rate, the planet doesn't have time to catch up. So going vegan is more than choosing to not eat meat. It's sending a message about being self-aware on the choices one makes and the outcomes that come with it. The morality of it is obvious. It's the production of slaughterhouses. A main reason also why people turn to veganism is because of the animal cruelty. Animals are being held in small, confined places in crowded, filthy conditions. The mistreatment of animals, the injuries that go untreated, and the animal experiments all lead to animal cruelty. A lot of the times, makeup products or hair products or anything that you use on yourself can be used to experiment on animals. So here I have an example of a product that I use on my face. And if you look at the back of the product, a lot of the times they will say if they're cruelty-free or not. This one has a little cruelty-free label here that says, it's obviously cruelty-free and it wasn't used on animals as test dummies. Makeup products can also contain the same thing. Here we have just your standard makeup item, and in the back it says it's vegan, and then it does have a little note that says not tested on animals. So these are the type of labels that you want to look out when you are buying your products. and it's any product will contain that. So if you don't see that, then most likely animals were tested in order for that product to be approved by the FDA and, you know, to be put on shelves. Another way that you can is, here's another example, a coat. Now this coat, you can obviously see that it kind of has like a fur effect on the hood. To know if it's real fur or not, you can always look at the tags, and specifically on the tags, you want to see what it is made out of. If the fur content says faux fur, that usually means that it's fake. The word faux means fake, and that means that this fake fur here is not animal. So those are some of the types of labels that you want to look out for when, you know, you're in a vegan culture and what vegans look out for. The cruelty-free tags, the faux tags on clothes, and I forgot to mention that the vegan products will also have a little V on them. Vegans are more than humans just not eating meat. They are spreading self-aware message by the choices that they are making. Although the impact is starting to spread about vegan culture, it is still misunderstood due to the lack of understanding and denial. Veganism lifestyle has many great health benefits that can improve and reduce illnesses. Going vegan can also help with protecting the environment by reducing our carbon footprints and altering the production of meat plants. Veganism can also spread the comparison and awareness of cruelty to animals.